Hello, and welcome to my first vlog. Again. This is the fourth time that I've tried to vlog my first vlog. The first time, I I didn't even record anything. Because I forgot to set my phone to record. I actually said it was still on camera. So I took a picture of myself about to vlog. The second time, I wasn't holding the camera right, and I wasn't loud enough or anything, so I was like, screw that. I'm just going around in circles. Sorry if I make you dizzy. I'll stop. The third time went alright, except for the random cut off at the end because my phone doesn't like going over 10 minutes, and the lighting issue, which I hope isn't apparent here. Lighting issue. It wouldn't upload from my phone. It was like, oh, this has stopped working. Do you want to force close or force close? I had no other choice. And then it was queued, so I was like, oh, I'm going to have to cancel it now. And so I cancelled it. Sorry. I'm walking around again. So yeah, fourth time. And I'm going to have to repeat everything I said for the third time. Because for the first time, I thought my dad had interrupted me with my vlogging. Because he called over the hedge and I was over next door. And it was crazy. So, basically, okay, what do I want to tell you first? I saved a bird yesterday. Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you first. So I saved a bird. It was like this big. And I'm walking around again. I should sit down. It was like tiny. And I don't know if its friends told her or anything. No, I'm joking. Birds don't have friends. But it just decided to go all kamikaze and dive bomb into my window. So it didn't die or anything. No, it wasn't even injured. I just kind of picked it up and I was like, don't be hurt, and it wasn't. And yeah, so I threw it into a bush. I didn't throw it into the bush like you're thinking. I threw it up and it fluttered into a bush. It was fine, trust me. Another thing. Oh, I was basically housebound yesterday, apart from the fact that I went out to save a wren. You see, yesterday morning, my mother got me up at 8:30 and went back to bed, and I was like, why did you get me up at this time? And she was like, because I needed to feed the cat next door. I said I would, and I thought that she'd said that she was going with me. Yet no, apparently not. So, I made a fuss. And then she started yelling at me and told me to go back to bed and stay there for the rest of the day while she went and freaking fed the cats next door. Because they're on holiday. They're coming back today, but they're on holiday. So I did that this morning, actually. My dad got me up at 9, which is a much more reasonable time than 8:30. It's like 30 minutes more. What else? So yeah, she wasn't talking to me when she got home from work yesterday, because I stayed in bed until 3 o'clock to make sure she was going to work, which she was. My dad had to get me up. What else? So it's raining. Yeah. The first 3 times I tried to vlog, it wasn't raining. It was just kind of vaguely damp. It wasn't damp, like, but it was dry, but it was like cloudy. That was the lighting issue. What else? Stupid chair, shut up. I had a lot of issues with cars in my last attempt. Yeah. Can you hear them now? There's like loads going past. It was like 10 AM. And there were like loads of cars going by it. Oh, it was awful. As you can see, I'm wearing awesome gloves. walking around in circles again. And I'm wearing an awesome hat. I don't know where I got these gloves. My parents just were all just like, oh, here, Maxine, have some gloves that we bought for you. I'm just showing you this awesome shed thing. What's the time on this? Okay, that's good. I'm gonna stop soon. Yeah, gloves. My parents were all like, here, Maxine, we bought gloves for you. And I'm like, thank you. Because I tried to make fingerless gloves before, but I ended up cutting off the fingers entirely, not just leaving it as that. And basically it was a good attempt, but it wasn't as good as these. These are awesome. I bought my hat at an anime convention. My first anime convention. Wow, there's a lot of firsts here. The first anime convention. Yeah, it in Ireland. And basically it was like €15, which was like the most expensive thing ever. Everything on the center stall was €15 because I'm new, but I didn't know not to buy off the center stall, but I did. Bought off the center stall. I'm an idiot. What else? Walking around in circles again. Oh, look, a spider. Yeah, don't fall. Don't fall on the plant. Don't fall on the back. Look at the spider. I don't like spiders. There was this giant spider on the shed door when I went to go let the cats out of the shed. That shed over there. And oh, it freaked me out. I had to like pull my sleeve up over my hand and kind of brush it off. Scariest thing ever. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you why I'm wearing a hat. I'm wearing a hat because I got my cosplay wig today. My black cosplay wig for a Homestuck cosplay I'm gonna be doing. And so I was trying to style it. And while styling it, I think I got some of the hairspray on my actual hair. And so it was like crazy poofy. And totally unmanageable, even with water. Manageable. Yeah. So I was like, screw this, I'm putting a hat on. So I put a hat on. I think that's about it. I shall be vlogging again tomorrow, hopefully. If I'm not doing anything. Or even if I am doing something, I'll just bring my phone along and be all like, yeah, I'm doing something while vlogging. Vlogging. Why is that such a hard word to say? Post in the comments about cats, vlogging, and staying in bed so you don't get given out to. Even though you ended up getting given out to anyway. Like and favorite this video to earn my thanks. And that's it. Now watch this spider. Say bye to the spider. Bye, spider!